Hello, Rat members. It's time to experience some Slay the Princess. Once again, I may or may not be addicted. Rat members, I don't know how to tell you this, but I am in love with the shifting mound from Slay the Princess. She is my goddess waifu. I will be worshiping her now. Thanks for all the sub money. Sayonara, you later, suckers. Yeah, I'm kidding. But anyways, a little Slay Princess before bedtime never hurt anyone. Right? Maybe. Questionably. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get this game open. I'm a bit late today. I was working on a project that I need done before tomorrow, and I didn't know what time it was. Just working hard! 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 Anyhow. But yes, welcome in, Mass. I didn't even get around to archiving any of the streams from yesterday. My goodness. I guess I was kind of staying busy for a lot of today. Oh, well. Maybe that's a good thing. Well, I got some hot chocolate. So that's a good thing for sure. Mm-hmm. That is definitely a good thing. Love story? You're goddamn right! Wow! You're on a path in the woods. That's right, Hooser. And you're now on this path with me as well. Razor baby. We have two. We're missing from you. I don't want to do Razor again. We just did her yesterday. Okay. We did Nightmare too, and she was fucking awesome. And then we got the Wraith, which was crazy. So, next up, I think we might kill the Spectre. I don't know. I don't really want to. Yeah, that might be what we're doing. Or I can kill the prisoner. So I don't get what this one is. It has something to do with the nightmare, apparently. So the nightmare has two original princesses directly branching from her. The nightmare's spoiled. She's a spoiled brat, even. Stagato forced some arms to ultimately succumb. My legs are still killing me. Hey, that just means that you got a good workout in. They say that if you're sore, that just means you're building muscle. So, maybe. Ultimately, it's a good thing. I'm an optimist, though, so, you know.
You're on a path
always gonna look at things that way.
And at the end of that path, you're here.
I may or may not want to see my baby tower again. Let's see here. Killing Prince seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist?
No! I'm going to the cabin, thank you very much.
You make...
Speedrun. 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 You can't even keep up with me, narrator. Keep up. Haven't heard you say a peep. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh, I could never forget about you.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I don't got the same aura she does.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes.
Focus on the task at hand.
She is, and I like her more that way.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Kind of. Kind of. No!
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't remember how to get tower. I think we have to attack her while she's chained up. So let's tighten our grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Maybe.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for
Yeah.
so.
She's unarmed.
We know. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I don't think I can get her if we drop the knife. I don't believe so. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint!
Stare at the princess.
I always gotta pick the squint. It's so funny. Slay!
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I don't completely understand the logic, but if you doubt yourself too much, y'all square up. Or you get the witch. Or you get the beast. If there's a fight, you get one of them. But if you have just a tiny amount of doubt and you dash at her, then she just fucking one-hits you and curb stomps you. Like, she's so powerful, it's crazy. I don't understand.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
A sledgehammer. The tower's just that strong, man.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first
Look at me like that,
strike is
princess.
enough to stagger you.
Your eyesight is degrading me. You're making me feel so small.
Your blade slashes through the air again.
Oh,
and
is this
again,
tower?
And her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
This frame is really funny to me for some weird reason.
We can
Just
still
panel, I
turn
guess.
this around.
That's nightmare. So if we hit finish the job. So give up is oh, I don't know. Which one is tower? If we hit finish, is this gonna be adversary? I have no idea.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Hey, we're reverse gripping the knife, I just realized. The Contrarian would be so proud of us.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen?
Yeah, we
Not
know.
The two of you clap.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Wait, this doesn't seem like tower.
this was fun.
Oh, please don't be Razor
The princess
again.
gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Oh, did I get adversary?
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would.
Oh, it's adversary. Ooh. I kind of want to do adversary, though, actually. That's not what I was going for.
Do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything
Keep
goes
staring
dark.
at me like that.
And
Will someone close the door? The wind keeps getting in. The adversary. Finally, for the second time. Someone tag Tamman in the Discord. Tell him we got the
You're on
adversary.
a path. You're here to slay.
Okay. No, I'm kidding. I don't feel like talking to you right now, narrator. We'll just go to the cabin. Who we got?
Warning.
Who we got?
Before you go any further.
Is it stubborn?
She will lie. She will
We
cheat.
know.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Welcome in, stubborn.
Are you sure about that?
That made sense, because we were, like, very stubborn about not dropping the knife and not giving up no matter how injured we were. So it makes sense that we got stubborn.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Why did he talk like that? What's his user? I think it's just Tamman, right? Or is it Delugan in the Discord?
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
A really nice
The
looking
only
interior.
furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I like this style.
The blade is your implement.
Probably said this before.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We got the adversary so long ago. I last got her on my very first run as like the 4th or 5th princess. Haven't got her since. Couldn't figure out how for some reason. I don't want to add the wrong person. Delugan? Yeah, it should be Delugan in the Discord. That's his R&R character and his little OC. He's a boy who doesn't care. let's go ahead and... I want to see what the stubborn says with the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Oh, stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Yeah, I kind of figured he'd say that. I care. I want to see how handsome I am. I care about whether I'm being lied to.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do?
After
Let you
clearing
waste
my
time
glasses, I
cleaning
do see there's no
yourself instead
mirror.
of doing what needs to be done.
Sorry, narrator. I had a blind moment. I'm a grandpa. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
Stabby,
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
She has a blade hiding in her back pocket. Pleshka's dangerous. Into the basement. Ooh, nice doors.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Sulfuric, huh?
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What is up with this weird cave that the fucking adversary's in?
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
She's an anime character.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Pleshka's more dangerous than the Razor Princess. Oh, she is. She is terrifying. Sometimes, even if I don't want to stream, she makes me. She jumps off the beanbag, just barely off screen, and she says things to me. She threatens me. She also gets really pissed at me when I fawn over other video game characters, but she keeps quiet to be respectful. It's after the stream when the horror and abuse happens, chat.
Good. Sounds like
Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Theme. Whenever I think of Super Smash Bros. Theme, even though I grew up on the 64 and I mostly played Ultimate with hour-wise, Brawl is the theme I always think of. You know, the Latin one. It's just so fucking peak. Taman's currently on a 15 stream streak. I bet you like getting beat. Depends by who, Taman. Depends by who. Because depending on the person, I might want to beat.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
So, we have seen the least of the adversary of all Chapter 2 princesses in the game so far. Because when we played last, we played fucking stupidly. I was trying to simp for her because she was so hot, but I could not.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Now that's my kind of woman! I'm cracking this shit.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Look at her. She got hoofs. She got sexy hips. Really sexy hips. She got a fucking devil tail. Horns. She got some nice piercing eyes. She got a nice rigid face. A sexy dress. She's giving me a mean look. It's doing something. It's a rising something. Massive Sam! Wait, what the fuck is Taman's comment? Badi baba he-oo, what do you want to do with me? Some boobs or some spaghetti? Hurry out, or something like that. Excuse me, Taman? Was that bars? Pleshka's fuming right now. Pleshka, shh. You can whip me later. I'm kidding, chat.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Oh, it's good to be back, princess. It's good to be back. You're arising some things with me that shouldn't be arising this late.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
She's really funny. Look at her face. I love her face. She gives off the same vibes as fucking Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Does she have a third horn? I just realized that.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
She's so sultry with how she explains this. Oh my goodness. She is so funny. Sayori, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. He does things to Pleshika. The best woman for the stubborn. Oh, truly, truly. Maybe even more so than the Fury. Maybe. Maybe. Now, the Fury hated her, actually. Chat, I have something to pull up for you. Okay, I'll pull up. You're gonna love it, trust me. You're gonna fucking love it. I waited to stream time. I didn't even put it in the memes chat because I really wanted to share it with you guys live here. Alright. I got recommended this late last night.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
Yeah, tell him, Paranoid. Yeah, fucking tell him. Ha!
Liver, nerves.
Get him, Paranoid. Get him. Slay! Slay that princess!
Lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
It's fucking beautiful, chat. It's fucking beautiful. I had to give that a like just now. It's definitely worth it. Alright. Well, I just thought I'd share that before we continue. Add this to my playlist, heck yeah! Rare Parrot. Why it kind of slap though? Jarvis, play this song on loop. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Heart, lung, liver, nerves. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Damn it, she's too sexy. Fuck.
All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
Huh?
What?
What?
You've already met the princess has already met you, and the two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Yes.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
He's a
Enough is
productive
enough.
type.
I believe you, and that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
He's pissed.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Oh, I've never seen him that forward about this before. It's got an Invincible ad for their fighting game. No, you're not. I can still see you. Top 10 crash. That's number 3. The narrator. It wasn't even that hard of a crash out. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. I don't feel like being that shitty, the narrator. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? When someone as alive as me have already died, I didn't think so. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. I really want to pick this funny option. I feel like I'm going to get the contrarian. Oh, I love the contrarian! Let's pick this one. Let's pick this.
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously. Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
Not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
She's definitely not a conversationalist.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I like how it says attack the princess and to slay the princess now. I don't know what happened to you last time, but I'm not finding a giant. Let me turn around and bye. So you do remember me? Well, of course she does. But I want to know what she has to say.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Best 3 minutes of your life, huh? I love how the princess kindly waits for our schizophrenic episode to end before talking. Oh yeah, she must have dealt with Light Yagami talking to himself in his brain for like 10 minutes between responses. I can give you better 3 minutes. Who said that? Oh! Oh! Is that? I guess we can't talk to her very much. She's not very talkative. Let's attack her.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the
right over her
princess's
tit!
chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Oh.
She's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
He wants to please her!
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Just a bruise, I'm okay. Now that I'm looking at her, she's a 6. She's not my favorite princess, but she's still sexy as hell, I have to say.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Personality-wise, she's like a fucking 4, though. She's a dumbass meathead. She's like the equivalent of a female dating a big fucking cinder block face. Hey, babe, I'm working out today. Yeah, I gotta go hit the gym.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on. Run. What's that fucking run? That's lame. If this were actually me, I would definitely bait an opening. That's how I would fight. That's how I do kind of fight. But I kind of want to listen to the stubborn. Oh man, what do I want to pick? Yeah, let's go head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Dog, she's strong as shit. I mean, we might be kind of strong. We can't really tell.
We're not gonna win if our weapon.
We don't have a good
stuck
portfolio
in her
of us.
arm.
Okay, unlodge the blade and attack her from a different angle.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee.
Oh God! Oh God!
Collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room.
Oh my God! Our fucking long, quiet bird chat is getting fucked by this huge woman, and not in the cool way.
Floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can
Did she
feel
heal?
the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
Did she heal? What the hell? My balls! Ouch! No, not my balls!
Push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Oh, is she gonna fucking crush our skull?
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull.
Ow!
With the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that didn't last long. The eye of the needle. I got the eye of the needle!
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Hey,
we
Hunter.
died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Oh, Hunted. Hunted. I always liked the Hunted for some reason. He's fucking cool. Skulls aren't very strong. A brick can crush one. Yeah. Where are all these clankers coming from? I don't know, man. The clankers just like my streams. Unfortunately. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Yeah.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Hero, you're so silly.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Okay. I like this music. This music's really fucking cool.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
This fucking music's hyping me up right now, to be honest with you.
See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
Okay, so the Hunted wants to draw her out, which is interesting. The Hunted was right in the Beast route. The Stubborn, as much as I like you, I feel like if we just try overpowering her, it's not gonna fucking work. She's fucking remarkably strong. There's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of this room, and that's it. Nah, let's take that fucking blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
That damn mirror's back.
A mirror? But there is no mirror. There's the iron altar and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. But there isn't a door. There is. Circles, circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. Worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Why is that
You
just a
step
freak?
forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash
You
it!
bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Ooh, let's rage bait her! Let's rage bait her! I like the hunted. I'm going with the hunted on this one. You're gonna find out how much you come and get one? I know you can get out of there on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight? No, it's not. Let's say, come and get one. I know you can get out of there on your own. I'm gonna say this.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
I actually respect her for that. She wants us to be equal footing so that we can fight just based on skill and power alone. She doesn't want to take advantage of her scenario. She wants it to be legit. She wants to prove herself, even if it means she has a greater risk of losing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Why are you grinning like that?
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Alright, calm down, princess. Okay, y'all thought I was the one being excitable. She's the lusty one here.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
Can we kill her like that? I wonder. I want to kill her this time. Could the Hunted's plan work? I really want to try it.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, what are our options here? Step closer, just outside of her chains. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I ain't into this kind of woman. Yeah. Step closer. Yeah, this is what the Hunted said, I believe. What are all these options I'm missing? Let's talk about it first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me. I do want to ask these. I'm a talker. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Ah! That might goad her. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death? No, let's pick this.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
Oh, you impatient bastard, calm down.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Uh-oh.
Bloody desire.
Oh!
The princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Damn it, we only got one option. I thought I'd have time to do the hunteds after clicking that.
Run.
Run? Okay.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up
Like,
the
that's
ledge towards the
huge.
tunnel entrance.
Shit, look at the scale. She's fucking massive.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Bitch, you crazy. What if we just dropped our weight on her? That's what I would do. Like, knock her down.
Good.
Good.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up.
The hunted's so calm about
the
this.
cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Hey.
We're almost there.
You think it's terrifying for real? It's very exciting, I have to say. She'd probably just catch you.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there, and we'll take the fight with us.
Okay,
Your skin
okay.
hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Ooh, okay. Oh, hello!
Back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Okay.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge?
Yes.
Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Swift, strike true. Be where she's not. Let your body move you.
I'm weirdly excited for this now. You've fallen right into my trap. Slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash.
She's just gonna take it?
That's where you're both wrong. Left, now.
Ooh, okay.
As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Dude, Hunted's kind of the goat. Holy shit.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash
Ooh.
out, the blade
Ooh.
slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again.
Hunted, you got me?
Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Yo, Hunted the goat? Hello?
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Both in the beast route and in this route, the Hunted knows what he's talking about.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
You're fucking crazy, bitch. She's crazy. Also, this screenshot's really cool. I like the pose a lot.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each
Oh.
wounding the other again and again.
Yo, we're cutting her all up.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance,
Oh my
the more your
God.
edge shines over hers.
She's getting fucking
She's
tired.
slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening,
Oh.
but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
We stabbed her and she, like, body slammed us with her arms?
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
Are they? Are they really? Ooh.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Ooh.
She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? then what happens?
Okay, we claimed her. That was actually pretty exciting. That was interesting. That was juicy. Lure a hulking foe to advantageous terrain and win. Yo, the hunted really fucking stood out in that one.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay, just trust
But
me.
it feels so bad. That thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. Okay, I'd like to be somewhere nice. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
He's just bloodlusty for the princess. He always wants more. He wants more bloodlust always. He was like you guys in the early Slay the Princess streams. He's just like, kill, 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 fight, fight, fight! Wow, that was really cool though. Long quiet once again. Heck yeah, we are. What's up, fucking big lady? Big Penny.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I've heard it so many times, but I really fucking like these lines. What do you think of this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Cool. That was really cool, actually. I wonder what decides whether you grow or wither or whatever. I think it's just progress. If I'm not mistaken, it always starts the same, and then it goes from phase 1, 2, 3, 4 until the narrator appears in the mirror. I believe that's how it works. What do you want me to bring you next time? No, I already know that. I know everything she can say, sadly, I'm pretty sure.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
So far, everybody I've watched play Slay the Princess really fucking likes the entity. Which is awesome, because I fucking love the entity. I'm ready to go back, actually. I have nothing else to say here.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
It didn't scare me that time. Not surprising. I wasn't even expecting it. I guess I've grown numb to it.
And at the end of your...
Is it time for Dream Speedrun music right now? Let me save. Well, that was really fucking cool, though. I actually really liked that route. Oops. Hunted glow up, bro. Hunted glow up. Okay, how much of you did we get? Okay, so we're missing a few. So, because we didn't fight our head on, that's why we're missing a few. Interesting. I still want to get tower again and get this last tower CG that we were missing. Resist a god through force of arms, but ultimately succumb. Okay. Let's try to get her. I'm kind of sad that we're almost at the end of all the tower routes. I fucking have been loving the tower so much. Also, the comment section. Okay, I was listening to the Slay the Princess soundtrack today, and the fucking comment section for the tower soundtrack was the horniest I have ever seen. Like, seriously. I was watching Berlizzi play Slay the Princess. I was loving his playthrough. But, yeah, look at this. Also, can I just say the tower soundtrack is so fucking cool and atmospheric, by the way. But it's fitting for what she is. Take me to the comments. How do I get to the comments? YouTube, I hate how you hide the comments sometimes. How do I get to the comments? Okay, that was weird. Whatever. Hold on. Face cam is hiding. There we go. I saw his conquer. Wait. Being called a good little bird fundamentally changed me as a person. Oh my god. Smelly. Okay. Well, yeah, this one's true. What was the funny comments? Size difference plus humiliation plus Dom personality. Probably get along with her. It's the worst comment section I've ever seen, but in a good way. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. You're a small one, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. This fucking comment section is so fucking funny. Oh my god. I love it. Step on me, please! Oh my god. I fucking love this. These are so funny. Anyways. I just had to share that with you guys because I find it so fucking funny. It's not just me. It's not just me, Chad. It's definitely not just me. People just know, based knows based, real knows real. That's what I'll leave it at that, Chad. Simps? Not simps. It's called admiration. It's called respect. It's called being funny. Something you would understand, little boy. Alien dance? Alien dance. What? For the princess, but you actually just leave the construct. This is worse than r/Natsuki, and that's a really bad subreddit. Yeah. DDO, unfortunately, not you, Hooser, but most Natsuki fans are the fucking worst of the DDLC community. Like, my god. So many of them are just atrocious, weird weebs, man. And dance is a 7 TV email? Oh, I don't know. So mean to me? Dog, you're mean to me! Look it. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Talk shit, get hit. What's that narrator? I didn't hear you. What's that narrator? I didn't hear you. What's that narrator? What? You gotta speak up. What? Narrator, I can't hear you. I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
What? No, why'd you think that?
That giant knife you're...
Oh,
Right. Tighten your grip. What if she's bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Now, how do we get the tower?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow.
This is tower.
We shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop.
Yeah,
there.
that's tower.
She
She's
kicks you a few
fucking
times
curb
for good
stomping
measure,
us.
The pointed tip of her shoes.
Literally, that
feeling like a
subreddit is either
pickaxe
filled with
against your
freaks or
fracturing bones,
clanker-generated
making sure
porn. Oh
you
god,
stay.
no in between. That sounds about right from my experience.
As you lie, crushed and broken.
I
on the
love her
floor,
faces she makes.
princess kneels
Even
beneath
before she
you.
fully becomes the
kind
tower,
of weight
she's
you
just
didn't think
the
her slight
ultimate
frame
sexy
could possibly
princess.
possess.
I mean, just look
As
at
you
the
gasp for
smugness.
air, she
Look
eyes
at the
you
smugness.
with an intense curiosity.
Maybe I like a smug person. I like somebody who believes in themselves, even if it's a bit excessive.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your
Would.
heart. You had the upper hand.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Her voice is so sultry. She hasn't even fully become the tower yet, but she's already encompassed the personality.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're here.
Anyways.
A warning. She
Yep,
will. We
yep.
might as well just.
Yep. Hey, broken. We know, broken. We know. Okay, so enter the basement without the blade. Kneel. No!
But the words don't leave your mouth.
I'm gonna stop skipping now, I think. Okay. No, I won't tell you.
You will.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Is this how we get it? Ultimately succumb? Should we remain silent?
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Can she do that?
There's nothing she can't do.
You're goddamn right, Broken.
Confused. Meek. A chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart.
She read her mind.
A fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow
We didn't tell her she was going to end the world before dying or after, because we refused. And she read our mind to figure it out herself. This princess is just OP, man.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's in a phone sex chat. Listen to how she talks.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice.
Jimmy, we're not doing the sex robot voice. Sorry. I want to hear her read a storybook. That would be fucking awesome. I love that whatever your character believes actually happens. So cool. It is interesting. Oh, little bird did something to me / I love the little bird. I find it very endearing and funny. She's very goofy. All right. Let me save really quick. So we have no arms. We have to. It said resist her, and then ultimately succumb without any arms. So I'm assuming we resist her now. I would assume.
You poor deluded thing. Don't think you can muster up the strength to defy me now. You already submitted the moment you entered this temple without the will to end me.
What is she talking about?
This princess is not only insanely powerful, but she's very smart. She understands how the construct works completely, which is very interesting. I mean, we already kind of know this in the Apotheosis, but apparently even in her Chapter 2 form, not only is she aware of the narrator and aware of the fact that she can read our minds, but she's also aware of the fact that our determination to do something actually heavily influences her and the world around us, which we know to be true.
She's talking about your ridiculous decision to come down here unarmed. But it doesn't matter. Don't let her talk you into bowing down to her or whatever it is she thinks she can make you do. You can still go back and get the blade from upstairs. You can still stop her.
But we're already here, and we already made our choice, and there are so many tall stairs between us and that altar.
That's such a fucking pathetic excuse.
You're right about one thing. You already made your choice, and your choice was to defy her. I don't care how many stairs there are or how tall they are, you're going to turn around right now, take the blade, and save the damn world.
Even now your vessel twitches and trembles, consumed by conflict with yourself. But that part of you standing in hopeless defiance isn't the only thing resisting me, is it? There's something else in there. Someone else. A greasy film sheltering your heart.
A greasy film.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
You ready?
I don't care what you are.
You're mine.
Are you okay?
No.
He's fine. He's
I've always been fine. No.
I've been...
Hold on. Let me skip a little bit because we've seen this a lot.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark.
Fuck, I fucked up. I knew I fucked up.
You're...
So I was not... Hold on, let me go back. So I'm supposed to pledge now, I believe.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am, you are! That's what I'm talking about!
Now is break my chains.
Mm-hmm.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
I found some really sick art of this fucking... Well, I don't know if sick is the word. I found some awesome art of the tower today on Twitter. I was searching through a bunch of people that just randomly tag Slay the Princess. I unfortunately forgot to get their name. I don't know if it says somewhere on here. Is there like a watermark they put on here? It doesn't look like they did. But, sorry, Twitter artist. I don't know what your name is. I'm sure anybody can just reverse image search this if they wanted to on Google. But, yeah, cool art. Look at this. Someone drew the tower. She's holding, because there's a graphic where like the tower's holding you with her finger because she's so huge, and then he looks so he's like, thanks mama, thanks mummy, read me a bedtime story, give me kisses on the forehead before Betty Boo. Why does his face look like that? I love the little bird. It's so adorable, honestly. It's really funny to me. Shut the fuck up, Meredith. I only agree with you with the lack of a mirror. Nani? Wait. You just made a... Tammy just made a clip of something.
What you are.
Wait, what did he make? Hold on. What did he just make a clip of? What is this here?
I don't care what you are.
You're mine. Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, shit. No!
There's still
That's a good
something
short.
in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Without any japes or jokes, though, you have to admit, this is like a very stunning princess. Look how fucking nice she looks. She's like dazzling to look at. Really. This is like the most appealing design in the game, in my personal taste and opinion.
Is that a person? No. It used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little
Is this the
worm.
same, regardless?
No.
Okay, so he's... Yep.
Rise, my
Rise, my little bird?
Hesitation,
You're brought to your feet.
Oh, this is new now. Damn, it's a dazzling. That's right, she is dazzling. Not joking, she's the only one I actually would... I agree. I actually agree with that. She's intelligent. She's powerful, which doesn't matter to me about the powerful part, but she's clearly, her physique is fantastic. She's very beautiful. And I just think she'd be enjoyable to talk to more than most of the princesses, to be honest. Most of them, I feel like, are really funny in context of the game, but this is one I could actually see, like, yeah, we'll do things together. We'll have ambitions. She seems like an intellectual. I'm sure she'd like to hold a nice conversation.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
She can hear the hero. That's interesting. What if I don't believe? What happens then? I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. Break her chains.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. It is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
The hero! I don't know why it's really funny to me.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come. It's time for us to leave.
Come? He who comes? Me? I who comes? Me? She want me to come? I will come here! Come hither! Come now! Come everywhere! Come on and use! Okay, I'll stop. Take her hand. So interesting. She is aware of the shifting mound. She genuinely just wanted to be taken by the mound. She was aware of it, and she literally just wanted me to break her chain so the mound could consume her so that she wasn't in the construct. Because she's aware of the mound and she wants to go back to be with the others. She is the only princess in the game, to my knowledge, besides the other version of the Apotheosis, that is aware of the construct and the shifting mound and willingly chooses to go there instead of being taken away and mentioning that she feels cold in her last moments. She feels like she would just be silly. Called me a good disciple. Who the fuck said that?
She's gone. Where did she go?
Aside from that innocent one, I'm forgetting the name of currently.
try
Oh,
and
the
find her?
damsel.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
I do like the other version
Why
of the
now?
damsel quite a lot. I haven't revisited her since. It was the very first princess I got. I gotta get back to Happily Ever After.
But it feels so bad. Like, I don't want...
Yeah, we know this.
Okay, a mercy.
I'm consoling them. Call me a good boy. Hawk Twa. Tam, man, what the fuck are you saying? How dare you say Hawk Twa in this voice chat? In this text chat? In this Twitch chat? You're unraveled. Yeah, she unraveled me. Oh, hello. Wait, have we never seen the tower? Directly in the end?
There's a world beyond the endless
I don't remember
wilds
seeing
of
this.
the long quiet. I'm
We've seen the
curious to
Apotheosis
see what
version.
it means for us to know it.
Well, this is cool. Do you think there are people out there? Yeah, I think this is the first time we've gotten the tower, actually, directly taken to the enemy, because usually she becomes the Apotheosis of the Fury. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? I don't remember what she says to this.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something.
Oh, yes, I do remember this.
But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
The writers were cooking with this entity. Everything she says is really interesting. What are your thoughts on this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart.
An overwhelming heart.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
She would not be able to mourn you. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Boom. Boom. Cool.
You're on a path.
No, I'm not. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, let me decide what we're doing for this last one here. What are we doing? So, I unfortunately think we've completed all of Tower. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Nani? We just got through Force of Arms, but ultimately succumb? Oh, shit, how do you get this one? Whatever. That just gives me an excuse to revisit her in the future, which I'm not going to complain about. Plus, I didn't get all the Apotheosis anyway, so we'll go back and revisit her in the future. But we're going to take a break from Tower for a while. We're missing one on Razor. We're missing quite a lot on Witch. We haven't visited Witch this time, have we? Maybe we should visit her. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so we fought her, and we left and got destroyed. I'm not sure what all of this is. We also gave her the knife, which led her to the razor. So somehow, there's still options that leave a lot on the witch, which is surprising to me. She seems like such like a... She just seems bloodthirsty. And even when we give her the knife, she just fucking kills us. So I'm not really sure what I was missing. I don't know. Well, let's find out, I guess. Ending it with the witch, oh boy. We're gonna end with a fire. Alright, so I know how to get the witch. I'm very well aware. Lie! I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rest?
I'll see what I can do. She bit her hand, and now I stab you!
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, the wound drives her to the ground.
That's so brutal.
Okay. The prince.
Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this.
Don't, as your
Slay!
your nerve.
Finish the job!
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart?
Yeah.
If the princess doesn't do
Dying.
well in here,
Ah!
you take another step forward, and the princess lunges. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And
A
then you
flurry
stop.
of blade? Well, the
Neither
witch
you
is a
nor
furry
princess
of
able
blade.
to
I don't know
go
what I'm
in.
saying.
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
The witch seems like the most common princess that people get in their playthroughs. I've noticed a lot of people get witch and damsel.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend.
Yeah, we know. Shut up.
don't
We
have-
know.
You're on
We
a
know.
blade.
We know. Okay. Go to the cabin. Hello, opportunist. We've done this many times. So, have we ever entered without a blade? Maybe that's what I need to do? Maybe I haven't entered without a blade. That could be part of my problem, actually. Damn it, why did you just say skippity? What do you mean? Your band, have a good night. Alright, let's go to the
No
basement.
blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I'm pretty sure we've actually never gone down without the blade. That might have been my problem, right? Or maybe we didn't actually. The first time around, I think I didn't bring the blade, but I ran away. I think. Maybe. Don't know. No idea.
The door to the basement creaks open.
We know.
Something nasty finds it.
We know. I'm not nasty!
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Why do you talk to me like that, girl? You're fucking weird.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized
Shut
you.
up!
She must have you confused with someone else.
No, she knows who I am.
She seems friendly enough.
No!
Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Probably not.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free.
She
and
is like the most
you can
backstabbing
just make
princess
peace
ever. Like,
out
no
of
matter
what
what you do to her, she absolutely... There's no way we're talking around this. I might be wrong. You know what? I'm not going to bet money on it. I might be wrong. But if I were to place a bet, if there was any princess in this entire game that you cannot talk this out of, I'm pretty sure it is her. I guess, and also the adversary. But that's because the adversary just wants to fight, not because he wants to backstab you. So how do we talk our way out of this is my question. What was I missing? Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Well, yeah, you just confirmed my suspicions.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. I get the sense you're not happy with me. That's not gonna bode well for us. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Well, touche! Look at you! You're the same thing! You're the same thing! Don't be a hypocrite. Don't even be a hypocrite. I don't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains? No. Let's not say that. Why do I have a nagging feeling that you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? No, don't say that either. I don't trust you. No. Ugh, this is our only fucking options. Okay, fine. Let's say I didn't bring my blade down, remember?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
I love the :3 face she's making. It's so fucking silly. Maz doing the :3, crazy. Well, she's doing the :3. That's what she's doing.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
You know, of all the voices, Opportunist is kind of worthless. He's pretty funny, so I don't dislike him. But compared to every single other voice besides Smitten, he's probably the closest to bottom tier aside from Smitten. He literally offers nothing. He just changed his side and has no loyalties, and he's also a backstabbing bitch. Like, he's probably the lowest tier voice aside from Smitten in the entire game.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave. I don't think we've ever picked this, because this wasn't an option before, was it? I don't believe this was an option.
Yes. Let's.
You're being sus.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time.
I don't
until
trust you.
You and she are face to face.
I came down here without any weapon. I'm an unarmed man. You're an unarmed woman. And I want to get out of here together. But I bet you're just going to backstab me again. Even though you have nothing to backstab me with.
She
Hello.
never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
I can glare at you like that too. I can do it too.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
She's so obvious.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Yeah, I agree.
If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Yeah, I completely agree.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
It shouldn't, Hero. It shouldn't, but it does. Because you don't know what we're dealing with.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
See, it would be the mature thing to do and the good thing to do to go first, to show her a valent of trust. But she doesn't want that. She only cares about killing and bloodlust, and she doesn't care about forgiveness or redemption or salvation or anything like that. She doesn't care about befriending or teaming up or our common enemy or mutually beneficial arrangements or even me like just doing something terrible, maybe branding me to make up for what I've done. Nothing that I can do, nothing I can say. I could fucking cut off my finger for her and it wouldn't make a difference because all she wants is bloodlust and murder. So frankly, you're going first, bitch!
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
How many more warnings I have to dole out.
You don't need
If
to.
you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I know! You first!
And turn my back on you. You think me a fool.
Yeah.
Your tricks are one of the only things I've known. And I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go up first or we stay here. It's up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
Sniffs my neck, you fucking weirdo. Back up.
What is she doing?
What is she
I
doing?
think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Now it's a fucking less than :3. What would you call that? Is there like a word for that? She pulling a... Oh my god, these fucking... Yeah, she just has all the internet faces, doesn't she? Everybody do the flop, now everybody do the :3. Stabby wabby.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first.
Why is she blushing?
But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Oh, is she... Chat, for a second I was ready to forgive her and be like, you know what? Maybe she's not so bad after all. I understand the trust issues. I bet this is all going to turn out okay. She's going to trust us after her weird sniffing. But I bet I know what's going to happen. I bet I just remembered we left the knife and she's going first. She's going to fucking take the knife and stab us, isn't she? I bet she's going to fucking take the knife and stab us. You better not. You just said you sniffed us. And apparently don't smell like a liar. That is the weirdest fucking sentence ever. But, please, can we just escape together, witch? I'd like to make amends for all the fucking hatred between us. Please.
Eyes on the back of her head. Does she really?
Hero, come on.
No, we're fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Okay, go up the stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on
Shit's weird
tiptoes
from
through the
behind.
knotted roots of the basement stairs.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift. I don't follow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, the knife. The knife. I already thought about it.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses
Oh, she's
over
smiling.
the threshold, turning back to smile at you. But something catches her eye.
No!
Oh no.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
don't.
no?
Don't grab
It's
it.
the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
Why not just go backwards? That's funny, it's true. It's called a cat face. Oh, is that what you just call it? Personal space, learn from Yuri. Why is her cleavage so spaced out? I know it's a strange thing to ask, but I had noticed that. Yeah, some girlies got like the A, B cup titties. They don't really have enough tissue to connect together. And she's clearly not wearing a bra, so that's probably the answer you're looking for.
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it. Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
What?
Then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Oh, come on!
Locked in the basement, I thought for sure she was just going to stab us.
What? Can she get out? She can't get out, right?
Princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
Was not expecting this. Okay. Force the door.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Really? That fucking wooden door? Okay, fine. You got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now? Please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me.
What?
And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here.
Girl, what? Oh my god. We fucking made it to the top, out of here, and you even smiled at me, and then you just changed your mind last second. Come on.
It's in our nature to be trapped.
No, it's not. It's in your nature to be trapped. You dirty slut! Well, this is better. It's better than stabbing us. Watch her open the door to get out herself. What happens now? I'm stuck here. I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door.
I find her so infuriating to deal with, I'm being honest.
So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now. For as long as either of us live.
She must remind me of somebody I've known in my life, because, like, it's unreasonable how annoyed she makes me. Okay. You caught me very funny. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
What happens now? I'm stuck here?
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Oh, okay. It just ends here. Oh.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure.
You bitch!
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
We claimed the witch. I wasn't sure it was possible. We actually claimed the witch. Wow. That's surprising.
She's gone. And is that a... But it feels so bad. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally. We're going places.
The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming! Not roots. Yeah, I really didn't want the roots. I was like, please not the roots again. My god, I hate that part. You're nothing at all. Hey, narrator, what's up? What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
I think you know what I am.
Yeah. I braced for it. What's up, bitch? Sorry. I don't think I've ever picked this. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Have I ever picked this? I don't think I've heard the answer to this.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
You're the one who wanted me to say the princess. Why? I'm pretty sure we asked this.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
I haven't picked that.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
So I do this single task? Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet.
Yeah, I know this part. Oh, that's... Okay, you didn't answer my other question. I wanted to know if I was made to do that single task. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Says she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow.
Oh, the question was worded differently, but we've heard that before. Okay. If you want me to destroy the concept of the transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry part of what should be her. So we're, in addition to being the long quiet, I think we're also free will. Because it's like, usually those things are hand in hand, but I think I get it, right? Because we are the decider. We make choices. We have will. We have the decision to do things. And she is just the aftermath of our decisions. She's change. She's transformation. So, like, maybe originally me and her were the same thing. And the reason why this is called a love story and why she loves us is because we were originally the same godlike entity, but now we're two separate beings.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
I like to call the Minecraft birds the little narrators. You just, like, out of context, if you didn't know this, like, the princess, you just sound like a fucking, like, psychopath. You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
You are. We learned this from the Happily Ever After. Even you realized you were wrong. Anything to say for it? I wonder if we got Happily Ever After as the very last run in a run. And then the narrator showed up. I wonder if this would be different, because he did say, he didn't react to the witch one. He said, like, as you know, you've already fallen, but you can still make this up. So I wonder if he'd comment differently. I gotta try that sometime. That would be interesting. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. See, I don't agree with this, but I want to know what he says.
If you actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
Okay, so that also confirms a lot of what I've already been saying is truth, but that confirms it. Does anyone know about this? Does anyone else know about us?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
I kind of assumed this was true, but he has said the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin, which I assumed he was saying as a manipulative tactic, which this definitely confirms is the case. Because, yeah, nobody knows about this construct. I assumed so.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
He's just too afraid of death. That's his whole character, essentially. That's not true. I guess there's more to him than that, but he's, like, painfully scared of death. On one hand, I feel sympathy for him. I definitely don't agree with him at all. What do you mean a single intrusive thought could instantly have the world ended?
It's simple, really. She can become whatever people perceive her to be. That's easy. I'll just will her into something really small. But wait, what if I accidentally will her into something that ends the world? Oh no, what if just thinking that...
But you wouldn't have finished your hypothetical thought because she would have already destroyed the world.
Ah, that's really interesting, actually. That's really interesting. So that's why our dialogue decisions, even outside of the cabin, influence the princess.
Luckily for you, as you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
So when you pick these options, a lot of new options appear, which is why I'm realizing there's a lot I haven't asked him, actually. Oh, so we're on the last question. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
The little crumble at the end was a nice artistic touch. I don't know, something about it feels sad after all the big glass panes shattering. Literally the apotheosis. Wait, what? Jamie, sometimes I don't know what you're saying out of context. In reference to what? What's literally the apotheosis? There's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, so we didn't get to see the witch with the hands. Oh, that's kind of a shame. We've never seen the hands holding the witch before. I guess we won't. The hypothetical thinking stuff. Oh, yeah.
I can finally see you. And you
well,
can
technically,
finally see me.
that refers to every single one of the princesses. But yes, that princess is the most powerful because of the mindset we had.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too, baby. I miss you too, baby. A long quiet. I don't really know what that means. Yeah, I do. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear a conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me.
Yeah,
I
you do.
know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Ever the passive player, when the echoes spun us from one into two. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Has she always said this? When the echo spun us from one of the... Maybe I never understood what she meant. When the echo, the narrator, spun us from one... So, what I just said was correct, but I guess I never realized. Has she really always said this? Because I swear she hasn't. So we were one thing, and now we've been split into two separate things. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. So my entire theory was correct then. She just confirmed it then. Does she really always say this and I never realized it?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
But she also erupted out of the ground the one time because the voices were freaking out. I think she always erupts from the ground, the apotheosis. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Oh, no, I've already said that many of times now. What am I going to do with this ending here? What am I going to do with this ending? Definitely not going to slay her. I don't think I've ever picked this because this seems like a stupid-ass question, but I'm curious what she's going to say. If you're always going to come to this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked? Follow them on led to this moment? No, I kind of get how this works, so this is a dumb question, but let's just pretend I didn't. I want to know what she says.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand.
Yeah.
But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know.
Show me my princesses! Show me! Show me!
This
Show
is
me!
what it takes to enlighten you? Then so be it.
I'm excited. Here we go. Let's see.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slam the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to.
You know, being in the Shifting Mountain and trying to sound deep does not work with the witch. Besides the damsel, the witch is probably the dumbest princess.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
I would, but clearly you didn't. Yeah, let's address her directly. If there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there's no difference between growth and decay. That's really interesting. Wow! We're like saying some shit the Shifting Man would say. I've already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? That is so fucking narcissistic. With time, we could have been better. That's the mature thing. I want to say that.
And there is always time.
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Interesting. I don't think we've ever talked directly to the tower at the end of the game, because she always becomes the other ones. Submitting you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew what you were. You were consumed by your own ego. Even though I don't really... Well, no, she was. Well, she absolutely was. I love her for the way she is, but she was consumed by her own ego.
And through your lack of one, you too were consumed. Yet together, we were able to create something beautiful.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you're a little shy bastard with absolutely no courage, it's important to develop some self-respect and some fucking balls. But sometimes a puzzle piece can just something can just fit into that puzzle piece, and it will just perfectly create something more beautiful. Some people work well that way. If one person just wants to be told what to do and one person wants to just tell someone else what to do, they might work really, really well together. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not that way for the record, but I'm just saying. I think it's interesting. I think the narrator just quoted one of the voices. I don't know the clip, but I remember it happening. Whatever makes you happy? Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, really. I think, wait. And what narrator quote, though?
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
She's just the fucking masochist princess.
You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new. Somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be.
We really gave her what she wanted, actually.
We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree. I actually really liked this princess. That was really fun. We both come better for what we've been through, Heaven Way. Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? Ah, that's not a fucking weak-minded decision. I fought you to protect others, not to protect myself. That's a silly decision. We were protecting ourselves. I'm gonna pick this one.
We have. Look at what we are now, and see how small we were then.
Oh, the Wraith? Wraith! What's up, Wraith? I was following her, but what in your final moments would you remove action itself from your reality? Oh, is it she saying because we threw ourselves into the pit for eternity? Is that what she means? She's a weird looking princess. And when you cut the signal to my body, I executed you. And when I was confronted with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit. I might want to pick that, but let me see what else she says. Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take? I don't want that world to pass. You didn't give me much choice. Yeah, that's true. You didn't really give me much choice.
And yet still you chose. To be capable of change is to be capable of choice.
Good point.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you for boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
The raids are so funny.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learned to
She's
put
just fucking
yourself
crazy.
away, and in your stillness you humbled me.
Oh yeah, because we did humble her. That's right. At the end, we broke all of her blades and took her heart out, which is kind of death metal.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Of all of the princesses, the Razor just feels like a Soul Eater character. Just kind of, which I like. You got it in one of your playthroughs, but I think the Paranoid said to imagine her small, but then thought about her being big and started freaking out. Oh, yeah. Also, the other quote is from the damsel. It's just her heart. Yeah, the fucking Razor's heart. It's just her heart, bruh. I didn't humble you. You just humbled yourself, just as you broke yourself upon then. So you'll break yourself upon me now. It's very aggressive. After everything you put me through, it felt good to watch you fall apart. Didn't last. It wasn't worth it. That's a weak answer. If the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. I've said this before, so I don't want to pick it again, but that's a really good answer. I want to pick this one.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Question you abates, the princess relaxes. Oh, we've never gotten this dialogue. The princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome. Our will's not resolving, and she's not feeling like mad or anything. She's actually relaxed.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Maybe. Maybe. It's easy to believe in things when you sit above it all. What happens? What do you think happens if we leave here? Can't remember how we leave. Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I don't want to slay her. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand. Okay, no. We picked that before. Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Oh, I just chose to free ourselves. We've done this plenty of times. I really like that ending, but I actually don't want to do that again. Let me go back one choice. One choice. Let's go back. So, I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Technically, based on the lore and what I understand about her, what she's saying is correct. From a human perspective, it seems arrogant, but technically she is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks, hero. Thanks for your company, bro. What if we say I can't do someone? That's kind of lame. How are you supposed to help? I thought you died when I looked in the mirror. Which hero are you? And we've asked that. I'm gonna ask how you're supposed to help.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all that divine confidence. I can help. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Are you ready? No.
Too bad. We're going. Now.
Okay. I know I say the Cole's my favorite, but of all the voices, Hero's the GOAT. Yeah, Hero might be my favorite. I don't think it's just because we spent the most time with him. He's just consistently...
And here we are.
It's not because he's agreeable. I just agree with his opinion most of the time. He's very fair. And I appreciate an insightful, non-biased, fair voice who can see things for what they are. Now, there's a few times where he's not agreeable, actually. But generally, I think he's the most level-headed, fair, and he's kind of a funny guy. He feels like a normal guy, whereas all the other ones are like extreme personalities. And yeah, I like his company in the game. So just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is it really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
If you're also listening, can you describe the cabin to me for old time's sake? It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Technically, isn't our body kind of the narrator, right? Or at least I think it is. Because he's the voice of the hero, not the voice of some emotion or state of mind. Yeah, but they could have easily made the voice of the hero like blinded by the idea of trying to be novel and nuanced and justice-filled. And so he could have always disagreed with us when we tried attacking the princess or anything regarding murder. Or he could have, just completely gone against the narrator 24/7. But he really wasn't. He was very fair and negotiable and reactive to what was happening, which is what because that's not really what I would consider a hero type. I think he's just voice of the justified. The paranoid, cold, broken, the hero is just a character kind of thing, not a state of being. Yeah, that wouldn't really be a hero though, would it? That's a comic book hero, but that's still a hero by definition. It's just a different version of a hero. It's the more generic version of a hero, if anything. I don't want to kill her. Well, I'm not going to kill her, but let's take the blade anyway and see how it changes.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
True. Officer Sands, can you still describe the cabin for all time's sake?
Yeah, there's no mirror, and I know you're
Oh, sorry for skipping that. No, you're still in the middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade. I thought it was the same dialogue. My bad. I'll stop skipping.
the stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
It's hero, mates.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. Look at her. She's so pretty. I'm sorry. No. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are there? We've asked that. I don't. But she's not the damsel. Because we took the blade, she's the world ender princess. So her dialogue options should be different, right? I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Yeah, this princess is not as talkative as the one where you don't take the blade.
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
She's a concise speaker, very concise. She's kind of like the prisoner, actually. The world ender princess, by default, is more like the prisoner before she goes crazy and turns into a different version. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Maybe. I really just watched a video of this final process. Oh, really? Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I think that's a narrow-sighted point of view, but I don't want to forget you. It's so romantic. I'm gonna pick it.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
She's warming up to us. We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually. Yeah.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
I really like this game's perspective on life as a whole. I really, really do. I really got it. I'm gonna definitely 100% make a YouTube video talking about the lore of this game and what it stands for. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
I haven't with this princess, but I actually have with the other princess. How do you know that things will end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
This princess. She's very real, I have to say. We'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually, something's going to be different. What if we change our minds? It's a good point. It's unfair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. We're really coming on strongly. I'm going to pick it.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
I wonder if she will remember if we go back and then go to the ending again. Will she? Probably not, right? Take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. It's too late to go back to being a god. We have to decide to do this every single time. Forever.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds.
Yeah,
What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Very, very true. This is a very smart princess. As much as she's kind of a little almost bland, I like her intellectualism. I really do. She's very fair. We're saying anything out to them, the people out there. If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Okay. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can agree with her plan. I'm not going to slay her, or we can go back to being a god. I wonder what would happen if we choose that. What would happen if we choose that? That's for another day. Let's say, okay, let's do it. I believe in us. Agree with her plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, Hero, you're part of us too. We'll go back to the beginning with you, Hero.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I'll see you soon.
Hey, I love you.
I wasn't expecting that from this princess. Aww! The cold princess does have a heart.
You're on a path in the woods.
That's what I'll call them. The cold princess and the warm princess. That's the cold princess. Wow. Zam. Well, that was a nice ending. That was a really nice ending, actually. Wow. This game just continues to make me happy. I really, really like this game. I do want to check before we head off. Okay, so we're still missing a few, but we got a lot of the witch CGs now. So I'm assuming if we go first, we'll get different CGs. Interesting. Interesting. So just to be clear, which ones have we 100%? We have 100% of the wild, the stranger. Oh, no we haven't. We missed one. Split her as much as you're able. Oh, I guess we didn't do that. Oh, interesting. I guess that's when we'll have to do some time. And then haven't we 100%ed one more? Or wait, have we not actually? Maybe we haven't. I thought we 100%ed a different princess. Have we not 100%ed any except for the wild? Is that literally the only one we've 100%ed? It might actually be. The razor is just about to be 100%ed, and same with the witch. I thought there was one more we 100%, but maybe not. Okay. So we have a bit to go, actually. And I'm really glad, because I'm going to be super fucking sad when this is over. How did we miss so much of the adversary? How did we miss this much? Oh my god, do I just suck whenever we get to the adversary? I just make really bad choices, I guess. Alright. Well, that was cool. So much more to do. And you know, the main thing with the game is that it's not about pressing buttons, and it's not about reaction time. And it's not always about showing your skill with something. It's about immersion and what a game makes you feel. And this game consistently immerses me. Like, it just immerses me. And it engages me, it immerses me, it intrigues me, makes me want to see more. It entices me. It's intense sometimes. Sometimes it makes my heart flutter occasionally. It's a good game. I really, really like it. It's just really relaxing to go back to, no matter how tired I am. I always find myself having a good time with it. Provided you just quit before seeing the ending. What do you mean? What? Huh? What? What? What do you mean? Why did I quit before seeing the ending? What are you talking about? We had her reset and then she stabbed us and it went back to the beginning. We did see the ending. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. We got an ending. You went out and loaded a save or something. No, I saved the game is what I did. She stabbed us. We went back to day one, which is what we asked her to do. And that's why we told her and the hero we'll see him again. And then we saved our new file is what we did. I'm curious, I doubt, but I am curious, if we go through another run after choosing this ending, will there be extra dialogue saying that we've done this before? I don't know. That's some crazy attention to detail, if they did that, but I kind of doubt it. I want to try it anyway, though, just to see. But yeah, no, I saved the game. We went through that ending. But okay, I'm going to go to bed. I should get some sleep before our crazy fucking R&R session that we're going to do tomorrow. So much art and crazy shit is going to happen. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Hey there, Hooser. We're heading off. Good night, everyone. Remember, right members, to stay cheesy. Go to sleep now. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Night, 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 night. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Plashika? What's wrong? Oh no! Let's go!